Yeah, the big news: UEFA have cleared the few players involved in whatever they were involved in. As far as I understood, it was their mockery at the end, or the over celebration, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a bit of disrespect there towards the Atletico fans. Is that what they was supposedly being investigated or charged for? I'm not too sure, but whatever they've been investigated or charged for, it's not going to be relevant for the Arsenal game, because there is a couple suspended 1 game bans in there, but that's a year probation period. So I guess if both Mbappe and Rudiger don't do something to make UEFA look at them again, then they'll be all right in a year. I don't really know, if I'm honest with you. All I know is they're playing against us on Tuesday, and that's all I really need to know. And they'll be there next Wednesday after that. Unless something else happens in the first leg. But yeah, I mean, I wish it could have been better news. On one hand, I'm gonna say, if it was Arsenal Tottenham in the Champions League, because essentially it's a local derby, right? I know Atletico are a much more successful side than Tottenham, but let's say it was Arsenal Tottenham and we beat them in the same fashion, just beat them anyway. But let's say beat them in the same fashion, I probably would have, I would have expected a little bit of that from the players. I would have kind of enjoyed a little bit of that from the players. So if there was any suggestion that those said players could now miss the next leg, a Champions League quarterfinal against whoever, a Champions League quarterfinal full stop, I'd be like, nah, that'd be another football's gone kind of thing. So be it. They're available. Could have done without them, if I'm honest, but that's my Arsenal bias there, and we are on AFTV, so Arsenal bias is very relevant. But Mbappe, Vinicius, Rudiger, and Ceballos, all 4 of them players who will be investigated, they're all good. 3 of which will start the game in Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rudiger. Ceballos, I'm not too sure about. Probably not. I say probably, most definitely not, but will probably play a part across both legs in some way, shape, or form. But Mbappe, Vinicius, and Rudiger, I can't lie, even without them, I probably would have said it's still a tough ask over 2 legs, but they're there, people. They're there. I'm saying see you next season.